Hello and welcome to the White Noise Podcast. Another episode.
Hey.
20.
Yeah. This week we're joined by Maximum Smith.
Hey guys, great to be here.
Tom
Always-
Looney.
Yep, Looney.
And Jamali Maddix.
We're rushing
Hey.
Yeah. Who have been your other guests?
We've had Josh Jones.
Okay.
We've had
Jamie Hutchinson.
Jamie Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Rate my takeaway.
Should I rate my takeaway?
Is that the big one?
Yeah. For listeners, he meant big in terms of social presence. And then we had...
No, it's not wrong. No, yeah.
and then we
Put
had,
words in my mouth.
we had
Very clear.
a guy who calls himself the Squid. He's like he does Instagram and TikTok. He's good though. He's
Always up for a laugh.
yeah.
Yeah?
Max tried to feed him prawn sandwiches and crab sticks.
And then what did he do?
I
didn't
said
eat-
I
Stephen-
shut it down.
Stephen
Yeah.
poo-pooed that
I
idea.
said I don't think that's great for us to listen to that, Max.
Right,
What, did
so-
you poo-poo it in the moment he was doing
Literally in the
it?
moment.
Yeah, I don't think he'd even.
I've
finish
been
the
working on
sentence.
this. I've been working on this great segment for weeks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've had those things in my bag for months.
Yeah,
You're
crab
ruining
sticks,
his
sellotape to his thigh.
You're still in his creativity.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes
Yeah.
you need that. Maybe I'll be the talking head in the documentary who doubted you, Max, and I'll go. I'll be,
Wanked all over
I'll be
those
in
prawn
like
sandwiches.
I'll be in a shitty barn, and you've proved me wrong.
A shitty barn.
Well, things haven't gone well for me because I doubted you.
I think a barn's quite good.
And you're there in your warehouse full of seafood.
No refrigerators though.
Stuck in a freezer. Who else have we had?
Chris MD.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chris
of
and
course.
he's a YouTuber. He's about this
Okay.
big. But yeah, Jamie's our most popular episode thus far.
And then we've rotated a few of the gang from
Ryan Locke,
just,
you can
you
see
know,
his bottom over
from our
there.
universe.
Oh, yeah.
You recognise that,
I
didn't you?
recognise him. I recognise him from the art. No,
Yeah.
I remember the one of the
Never
first
forget that,
videos I
Angel.
saw of you is when you pranked him saying that he was going to go do 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah,
That was
good.
funny as man.
because you've been on that, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that's more relatable for you.
Yeah.
you know Janet Smith's not sending that email.
He should just call me. I would have told him, no, this is not real.
There was no talking to him.
There was no.
I think we even tried to be the sort of Ryan, it might not go as you expect kind of voice because
Yeah,
he was saying the
it's
BBC
nice,
That's
fucking
nice
love
of
me.
you.
I think it was the smugness, really, from his end.
No,
that
it was
kind of,
all of it, man.
he
It's the
sealed
fact
his own fate, really. It didn't
Yeah.
need to be so big, but he made it
it's
that
when
way.
he's doing the dance. And man, it's so good.
I remember
man.
him coming up to me at a party saying, I've told my mum and she's told all her clients. And I
Oh,
was just
So
like,
their clients, bro.
Yeah.
Your mum's gonna lose clients now. She's a client, bro.
when he found out in Media City, first thing he did was call his mum. He's like, "You're right, mum, it wasn't Frank."
Oh, no.
you're right, she
It's just
told
the
him.
cackle of the clients.
What's he up to now?
Ryan is working at the Cube in Manchester, so it's like the TV show. He's
Oh,
the,
yeah.
he's the Philip Schofield character there.
Do you want to go to the queue while you're up? We
Do you know what? I'm
we
here for
can
a couple
sort
of
that
days.
out.
Let's go to. I'm down.
Let's
for
do
that.
it, yeah?
Content.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to film it.
Okay, all right.
It's
Sorry,
terrible.
I'm trying to transition my career to online. So I feel like if I just shout content, it'll
Yeah,
happen.
it works for some people.
Yeah.
Do you have any places you like to go in Manchester from the uni days? Is there any
From
old
the uni-
haunts?
Bro,
Adelphi.
what I did that? Has it been we went uni together?
What?
Do people know that?
Yeah.
So
Do you know that?
it's already implied.
We name drop you most episodes, or at least I
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
I
But
heard
yeah,
Jamali
no,
Maddix
I
was on
don't.
the
Do you know
course.
what? From uni times, yeah, all I used to do is just walk around Arndale. I hated coming to uni so much. I was so miserable. I just used to walk around Arndale.
Oh, there was bleak. Though.
Yeah, it was just bleak. Because you know
That's
when I
sad
first
year, isn't
moved,
it?
Retail therapy.
when I
that.
first moved to when I first came here, I came through clearance, so I didn't get my accommodation. So they put me in Castle Irwell,
Yeah.
which is like Feltham.
We were in Castle
We're in
Irwell.
Castle.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Were you in the
I was in the
houses or
flats.
Was it like
I think you were in the
6 or
houses
12?
with Max. I think.
And the houses.
In the warehouses in the back.
Yeah. I remember when I first got. That's the one where the security were like, you can't go outside after dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mental, yeah.
Yeah. It was horrible. And I remember one time they said to me like, there was like a river stream, and they were like,
Yeah.
but you got to close your windows because there's like pollution and it will like hurt your eyes. And I'm
Jesus
like, yeah.
Christ.
And I woke up,
That's
my
why you got
eyes
the
were
glasses on.
puffy.
Really?
Yeah, so I got glasses now. Yeah, it was horrible. But then So I was in Salford, so I didn't really rock around there because it was when Salford was rough. And then I moved to Castle there, and I started walking around on it. So no, I don't have any walks down memory lane.
Castle Irwell's gone now as well. So
is it gone?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Turned into just what house? It's now literally just a big housing estate.
The families with the big eyes. Yeah.
So you man finished that course?
Oh yeah.
That's
Can't you
fucking
tell?
Mad.
Max is still kind of.
He's not graduated officially.
You not graduated
So
officially?
I borrowed a DVD from the library and I didn't give it back.
What
Hold on.
DVD was it?
Yeah, you got to tell that.
Do you want to guess? You look at me, you think I'm cool.
No,
hopefully.
No.
No.
Give him a clue.
Leon?
the French assassin.
Yeah, the French assassin that has an inappropriate
no.
relationship
That
with
would have been
minor.
so much cooler, wouldn't it?
Cheers. Cheers, mate. No, it was Midsummer Murders. Season
No, you paid thousands of pounds for a certificate, and Midsummer Murders is the thing that stopped you getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still have the DVD?
Yeah, I do.
And are they still asking for it?
No, I don't think they remember me.
I had there was like I don't know if you had it where you grew up, but back in the day there was these blockbusters,
Yeah.
but they weren't. It was an off-brand blockbuster.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, so
yeah.
and I remember I got Space Jam on PS1. Right?
Okay.
And I never returned it. And it's probably only about maybe 2 years ago they stopped asking.
Really?
They were still on my case about this.
Obviously, the place could no longer exist.
they
surely.
threatened to take me to court over it. Like I said 2 years ago for comical effect, but like it was like an
I bet
extended.
the interest on that's gone
it was
way high.
Yeah, it was a very
The late fees.
Yeah, it was
Especially
a very,
with the sequel coming out.
Yeah,
And
of
that
course.
just jogs their
big
memory
news.
yeah. But they were really on my case about this, and I was like,
Really?
I'm not giving you back Space Jam. It's my Space Jam now.
Yes.
I've loved this more than you have.
We stuck out the course. I found it really hard because
How'd you do in clowning? So is this a reoccurring?
I think we got
Was
like
it 1 year you got through?
No, I think I lasted about 3 months.
you technically finished the year I think,
No.
just because they were like, Jamali finished the year. That's what they would have
No, I
claimed.
got sick. Do you remember? Because this tattoo got infected, so I left. And
Yeah.
because they kept on being like, "Are you gonna come class?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm coming," and I just never.
They
came.
didn't care in the first year. There were whole modules I skipped and they just never said anything.
Yeah. Do you remember? There was that one class where it was sort of like politics for some reason.
Oh, there was like
And there was that one guy,
racism
and
and
there was
stuff.
that one guy in our class who was just really right wing.
Oh, Paul, is it?
Paul, the older guy, because there was Paul who was like he's a bit like
No, he
the
was a
pirate in
young guy.
Dodgeball.
He was a young guy, but I just remember like we were talking about like immigrants or something, and he was just like, "Well, like, maybe they shouldn't come."
Who the fuck
You don't
was
remember that?
Can you describe him at all?
I do remember him, but I don't want to blow up his spot.
Was that
He wasn't a bad guy.
was this a class with like drama as well, or was this just comedy?
It might have been. It was. I think it was mixed with
Oh, okay.
drama.
He didn't
And I
like it
remember
mixed.
Sort of like it was kind of. It was sort of like the woman taking it was very much like, yeah, everyone just talk about your feelings and that.
Yeah.
And I think the tutor just said to him at one point, she went, "You're really right." It wasn't just like kind of conservative. It was like he was really
Not
going
all
for
our
it.
feelings.
Yeah, he was really going for it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, whilst we were doing clowning, I remember, I'm convinced in second year, you'd been on TV at that point. So we were all in class, and then we were like, "Oh, Jamali from first year's on TV."
Struggling
I
through
think-
this degree.
It might have been John Bishop.
Yes, that would have been first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember when because one was I got sick and I entered the chortle, and I ended up winning the chortle final.
Oh, did you? Was that you?
But you were
Yeah.
still knocking around, weren't you?
What
Like,
do you mean?
because I'm sure you
Because you had your crown on.
Because I'm
just-
sure you were around. I seem to see you in the library and stuff like, what's he still doing here? You're like,
I was just cracking on. with that.
That's season 6.
Yeah. You just saw me at Freshers with a pair of sunglasses on. No,
Still today.
yeah.
Do you remember what happened with the chortle thing? So basically, there was like a preliminary heat
Yes.
for the people they thought was shit, and I was there with
Yeah.
like Ryan and Tom McManus, if you remember him. He sort of looked like he was from the 1970s.
who's it right wing?
Tom McManus, he had like longer hair.
Yes. Tom McManus, and yes, he became a manager in wrestling.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
Tom McManus. He used to do like one-liners like Frankie Boyle.
Well,
Not quite.
No, but he was of that
Was he?
style of comedy.
I wish it was
like
one-liners.
I remember that because he used to do after his bits. I remember him because you remember we used to perform at Tuesdays. So is this too in-house?
Oh, no, please.
We used to perform at Tuesday.
Tuesday
Tony.
Tony.
Zomcom.
Zomcom.
Yeah,
The Zombie Shack.
we used to do Zomcom.
And
Yeah.
then Thirsty Scholar downstairs.
Yeah,
is that what it's
yeah.
like?
At the preliminary heats, like 2 people got through.
Yeah.
I didn't get through, despite fake laughing at everyone else.
Yeah.
And then I went out fuming. And a few hours later, I got home, Bramall Court, and then you're coming out the gate. And I said, I just did the preliminary heat. And how'd you do it? And I didn't get it. And you went, don't worry, they already know who's winning this. Like, they have the idea in the mind. And then you went on and won it. And I was like, oh, that's such a cool thing to say for you. Came across kind of arrogant to me, I'll be honest. They already know who's won, mate.
But that was me trying to comfort you, not thinking I am going to win. It wasn't like arrogance. I didn't think I was going to win.
You said, watch this.
And I sort of just brushed my shoulders off.
Eat my lips, buddy.
No. But yeah, I had won that. And then my agent, I remember my agent said to me, the guy I'm still with now, he said to me, do you want to finish uni? Because if you do, that's fine. And I just said, nah, I'm all right. That's how I finished. I think I just want to be a comic
choice.
now.
Yeah.
And then, and I think I was on telly by that time. Yeah, I did John Bishop's show.
Because we all watched it, and then it's like speaking about it afterwards. It was so hard to do
no
clowning.
one was happy about it.
Improv.
That's the thing. It's weird because what I thought was happening at the uni obviously wasn't happening. I thought people were like, "Oh man, it's so good to see Jamali." No,
no, we were happy. I was like, I need to. So the second year I got
stormed
to.
out, didn't you?
I got to So You Think You're Funny.
I heard you spat where someone said Jamali sat there once and you spat on his chair.
Was he that woke one?
Yeah. You and that right wing guy started making quite
good riddance, I say.
Big theories about why I won. Diversity gone.
He's no James Acaster.
No Roy Chubby here, mate.
I got to So You Think You're Funny final in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was there with my dad in the hotel room. It wasn't part of anything weird. And I was saying to him,
are you sure? Because you saying it's not part of nothing weird makes it sound weird.
Now I'm picturing like really weird things.
Yeah, now it's like
back then it might have been weird.
I
need to leave the room for a minute.
Would you share in a room with your dad?
Yeah.
It's really creepy.
Edinburgh's costly at that
was there
time.
a bed as well?
It was during the festival. What, sorry?
A bed?
There was a bed, yeah.
How many beds were there?
There's two
No
beds.
more questions,
Two beds.
please.
How many were used? How many were used?
2 single beds are used. Right?
That's for wiping on, Dad. What? Can't f*** my dad now?
No, you're allowed to, but...
Thank you. Oh, we were allowed. Was it just my dad moaning? Anyway, so we got to I got to the final. I was like, if I win this, I'm doing a Jamali, dropping out and just living the good life. So long, third year. Anyway, didn't place and went back to uni and pretended to be a gay paedophile on stage. So
for what?
A laugh.
Just
a cheap
catharsis.
Get out of a system.
Yeah, my dad's idea.
Everything I learned from you, Dad.
But
it was a bit more project based than the
Oh, yeah.
But you was really good stand up. I remember watching you back in the day and thinking you're good at stand up.
Well, I looked really young, and that was what. Do you know, like when you're doing the gong shows and competitions?
Yeah.
The audience were wanting me to do well.
You looked like a baby.
Yeah.
Like what? Because is that why you grew the beard? Did you go turkey for that?
No. This took a long time.
Yeah.
But now I
Just to warn you better.
Yeah. The problem is that I looked young for ages.
Yeah. I remember looking back now. You look really young.
And then COVID happened, and I aged about 10 years quite quickly, which is infuriating. But anyway, yeah. When we were on the course, it was just watching Jamali just fly.
But then you were outside the classes looking in, going,
yeah.
I wish I was back in.
Taking notes, getting it for free.
They asked me to send the video in. Did you ever watch it? They asked me to send the video in of saying like, "Hey, congratulations on finishing and shit."
I don't.
I'm glad we didn't see that.
Yeah. And I remember thinking like, who wants to see this?
I might get to watch it when I finally graduate.
Yeah. It's just you in a room. If you ever watch that Midsummer Nights, it's just the video
You finally found the time.
Yeah. It's just me going like, I swivel around in a chair. Max, you finally watched the TV.
I like to think someone saw it, maybe like the nursing course or something.
Yeah. I remember them
Throw
sending
this
the video
away.
in, and I was like, okay, so I sent it in. And I do remember thinking, like, who
That's
wants
weird.
to watch that?
Yeah,
Who asked you for that?
I can't remember, but I think I was holding the Chiltern Award.
Oh, yeah.
Rubbing it in.
We must have seen that.
So you've been asked.
If I'm going to do this, I'm going to be a
You've been asked to go back. Have you been asked to go back?
Never.
I think that right wing guy asked you to go back, didn't he?
What else you go back for? Just
so
talk to the kids.
yeah,
What
just
course?
the comedy one. There was just like they got all of them that were doing anything funny, and then problem was that I delayed it a couple of times, and then I was really ill, like the most ill I'd been for a long time, shitting and being sick.
Yeah.
And
what was it?
what was me?
Yeah, what's the matter with you? Why was
I don't know.
It's nerves.
It must have
Nothing
been
wrong with
a virus or something.
It's
Was
natural,
you
isn't it?
going through the 8 Mile nerves?
So he sent that guy instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan
Wiped
was
his
there.
bum.
Oh,
So
Ryan was
Ryan was
there.
there for 2 hours.
Why is his bum there?
So that's from first year when we did. Oh no, third year. So this is
Yeah.
what you missed out on.
Yeah.
Third year we did a sketch show, and Ryan had a recurring character where he got on TV shows, but he misunderstood what it was. It's really clever stuff. So that's Ready Steady Fuck.
There's a different universe where that's you.
Oh
And
my god.
Ryan's on John Bishop.
Who was like second and third in your chortle year? Do you remember at all?
There was one guy, I can't remember his name, and he was really funny. He had used no words, and he would sort of
Tape face.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was tape face. No, it was he, and he never did stand up again. He sort of came second and just disappeared from the comedy
I'm
circuit.
not good enough.
Put him off.
Yeah, and I remember I looked for him because that guy was really funny, and he just fucking disappeared. But I don't think anyone. The only guy who was doing comedy was a guy from Sheffield called Red Redman.
Oh, he was
Oh,
on.
yeah,
He
I
was on the
remember him.
course as well. Red Redmond put in this like comedy course group chat saying, "None of you students turned up to support me last night," and I did. And basically, he didn't win, and he was really annoyed at us for not going up.
I didn't know
And
who he
then-
was.
And then someone responded, "But Jamali from our class won," and that was sort of end of.
I remember there was a guy who placed in the heat, and he then later got kicked out because he wasn't actually at uni.
Is that the only reason you joined? To win chortle?
No, I didn't know. It
Must
existed.
be, right?
I didn't know it existed.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that competition existed.
Okay.
What you do? I love the conspiracy. All right, mate. Yeah. No, I didn't know it existed.
Oh, I hated that because I did it. I missed out second year because I thought, no, I'm not doing that
Did
again.
you man like living in Manchester?
I
Because you weren't really party boys.
I wasn't. They had more going on.
Oh, we partied, didn't we?
Where,
Oh,
where,
we
where-
played
where
hard,
did you
man.
go? I used to go to the. Did you ever go to the mansion? It's like an old house.
That's
in
when you got
Curry
invited.
Oh,
there, didn't you,
maybe we
Tiger
didn't
Tiger?
party. The mansion.
It's like an old.
Oh, is that on Oxford Road?
It's like dilapidated mansion.
Yeah, and it's like they just put like raves on there. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I used to
yeah,
go,
I never
I
went.
used to go dubstep raves there, and I
Heard
remember
about
I took 2 guys who
Oh,
were
yeah.
not squat rave type guys,
Right.
and it was just them just fucking.
What's
losing their
squat
mind.
raving?
You ever been to squat rave? Squat rave is when they basically there'll be an old factory that's
Like a warehouse?
yeah, they break
Yeah.
in and throw a rave.
Oh, shit, nice.
So it's like an illegal rave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading celebrities' autobiographies in my bed, just learning how to become a comedian.
We were in 42s.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, fucking.
Like
Yeah,
an
like
indie,
Revs.
indie nightclub.
Oh, Indie night.
Yeah, but like a Manchester nightclub.
Yeah,
It's like, do you
yeah.
know, it was one of the better ones.
Yeah,
I
we
would
were
say.
really different. innit?
Ours was all legal.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that existed.
Joe,
Yeah.
I was scared of you when we first met.
Why?
Because someone went. It was like
What, Brown?
no, because it was because someone went.
There was another lad on the course, wasn't there?
There was Nathan Small who was also brown.
That's who I took to the. I like,
Did
how,
ya?
I like how you counted everyone that's brown. That's who I took to the rave.
That's so-
Really?
Yeah,
That's,
did you-
that is hilarious.
The guy from Liverpool.
He hasn't recovered.
Did you hear Did you hear what he did with the radio drama?
No.
Oh my god!
Nathan, we love you.
What happened to him?
So what is?
It's not
Yeah.
that bad.
It's
Oh,
not.
It's, not,
Rich.
it's a funny story.
Yeah.
So we had to do a radio like a sketch.
Like a
Yeah,
Radio 14.
radio sketch, yeah. And the teacher's reading Nathan Smalls. Then halfway through, he's like, "This is just an episode of Blackadder."
Was
he
it
just-
40 Towers? It was like
He
the,
just
was it the
copied them.
bathtub scene from 40 Towers? I think it was.
He just copied and pasted it and thought the teacher wouldn't
Thought he'd get away with it. And I would have got away with it.
The most beloved comedy. And also, 40 Towers is a physical comedy. It doesn't really translate to.
Imagine that on the radio. Oh,
And did he really think he would get away with that? That is, he's like, did he fly off in a hot air balloon going, I thought I'd get away with this perfect crime. Fucking insane. Why was you scared?
So
I thought I was a nice guy.
no, you were.
Yeah.
So this is all preconception. Because
You're not helping yourself.
it's really not.
You're not dodging the
I'm
racist
from a small
accusations.
town in England.
Yeah.
No, it was so I'd never drank, never smoked, never done
Yeah.
anything. And then someone was like, "Oh yeah, I was smoking weed with him the other night." I was like, "Smokes weed? He's got to be a bad person." Like, yeah, I was
No, I understand.
very-
Do you know what's funny though about when I went there? Because I must have been 22, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd already I grew up in London.
Yeah.
So I'd already kind of lived some life.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so when I went to that uni and I was sort of living around uni people when they were a bit younger, some of them, and like I remember they were sort of just like, wow, we got a bong. And I remember being like, yeah, I've smoked a bong before.
Yeah.
Cringe, mate.
Mate, I never smoked from a bong. Just eat the plant.
I hadn't lived a life.
Do you smoke weed?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm.
I can imagine you.
I stopped smoking.
If it's offered for free.
Yeah. I can
I
imagine
smoked the whole lot, mate.
You got like a Big Lebowski vibe about you.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
have
what
that.
a life he lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember.
He just fascinating. I just want to know what I kind of want
Where he goes, what he does.
I just want to
Honestly,
follow him with a camera.
You're,
Like, what are
you're
you
more
doing?
than welcome
Do
to
you know?
join me in
Do you know when
life.
people put cameras on their cats to see what they
Yeah.
get up to in the day? I think that
Yeah.
could do
Really?
really well for you.
Yeah.
Maybe
Could
not
be in
really
a
well
lot
for
of
you.
sandwiches.
Maybe for one video.
Who the fuck's my cat hanging out with?
He's took 10 shits.
He's walked out from the toilet once.
And then not too long after that, I think we'd done a gig elsewhere, and you'd done a gig, and then you walked me back, and I thought it was so cool. Did
you end up smoking weed together?
Black guy.
I wish someone would see. No one's here.
This one must feel like back at yard. What? I'm from London, mate. Yeah. I think I remember that night. You fist bumped me.
Yeah.
And then you went, yeah, mon.
Can we film this, guys?
Yeah.
And then I was
hell.
rustling for a packet of plantain that I'd bought from Holland and Barrett. Stay there. No, it's here somewhere. Yeah, you didn't miss much on the comedy course.
No.
I missed you guys.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sweet.
That's
I missed
really
you
sweet.
guys. I missed all of
Yeah,
you.
just cut before he rolls his eyes. Yeah.
Missed all of you guys.
I remember the after you'd finished, you did your weekend at the Comedy Store. Me and
Yes.
Ryan came to see you.
I remember that.
It was another humbling moment. Just
I think that was my first weekend I did at the Manchester store.
yeah.
I think that was my first full weekend there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's closed. Do you know why is it closed?
It's the
Yeah.
roof.
What I heard something to do with like it's sinking.
So the roof collapsed.
Oh, is it the roof?
And the comedy store said, because it's under the tram stop,
Mm.
so they said, we want the tram lines to pay, Metrolink to pay for it, because,
Oh.
it's their trams that have fucked our ceiling. And Metrolink said no.
Yeah.
And
As
they
you
just
would.
went, it's cheaper just to shut.
Joe Max is manager of.
Where?
Frog and Bucket.
Are you the manager of Frog and Bucket?
Yeah. Well, one of them.
What's your duties at the Frog and Bucket?
Oh,
Why
I
is
do
the
the
stage
ordering.
why is the stage so high?
It is steep, those steps.
It's a high
it's-
stage.
Yeah, do you know, it's really awkward because sometimes we'll have somebody that's got like accessibility needs, so they'll have a wheelchair, and it'll be like, we can't get you on the stage, so you just have to sort of sit just to the side of it with a microphone. It's
And
not,
do his set.
yeah,
Is
it's
that-
like, that's not good at
Is
all,
that
is
not
it?
the manager's responsibility to
I
fix?
know, I would say that's the owner's. I can't go in there and say, get this.
It's a ship without a captain at the minute.
Are there
Yeah.
any stand-up comedians without who are in wheelchairs?
Yeah,
though?
Tim Renkow.
I don't know.
You don't know Tim Renkow?
Is he American?
He is American, but he lives
You'd
here.
be. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
Why
not
you don't
good,
like
is it?
Americans?
I know, I love Americans.
No, I just thought if he's in America, he probably won't gig at the Frog and Bucket, but now he's here.
No,
Yeah.
he's here, and he's heard about this
Yeah.
debacle, and he's pissed off.
Mate.
Is he? Is he
He's
fuming?
Fucking, he said to me, "You tell that fucking Max, he gritted teeth."
Well, at least he knows my name. That's
Yeah.
nice.
All right.
I have to
told
speak
him.
to a manager.
I'll just get the other guy to do it. I deal with orders.
Yeah.
You know, so
Like drinks. And
Fix the
stuff.
Yeah.
stage, mate.
Would you like to be like a booker?
no.
I think you'd be a sick comedy club owner in the 80s.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, just chopping
seen a picture
cocaine.
of
Missed the
David.
boat on that one a bit, haven't we?
Just like I reckon you could smoke a lot as well.
Yeah,
Back
it's a
then
guy.
in the
Yeah,
80s,
yeah, big cigars and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe big cigar after a massive show goes well.
Why don't you open a
Or
club?
no disabled acts on the bill.
Open a club.
Open a club.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
You probably
Jamali will
open it
with
with
you.
a club.
Yeah,
Just get a
Get a
venue.
Turn your warehouse
Just get a
into
venue. It's
club.
that easy,
Yeah,
is
mate,
it?
make content.
Mate, I've got...
Just make it content. I know
One
what's going
word
on
for you.
here. You've got an office in middle of nowhere, fucking content 24/7. He can never leave. He's got to make content.
That's true, actually.
He's chained to the desk.
So how is the content going? You're trying to become more online?
Yeah. Do you know what? I did something the other day.
Well done.
Where so I was in Edinburgh, and someone sent me a TikTok about the cult that I live in an hour away in the forest. Have you heard about them?
No?
There's 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
So I went and filmed them.
That's...
And
Oh, I saw the picture. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna make a little mini doc with
Wow.
them in it. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to lean towards more that way. So I'm
No
sort of doing
TikTok
more-
dances.
No TikTok.
No.
Do you know what it is though, bruv? Yeah, for a long time, the reason I didn't make, so like you see, like when I saw you, I remember you doing your Stormzy one. Remember that Stormzy one you did?
Yeah,
And
I'm
I
bringing it
remember
most
that.
days.
But I remember that,
Yeah.
and I remember seeing that and being like, I couldn't make that, and it was great, but I can't make that. So I kind of like, it's only in the last few months I've kind of gone, oh yeah, let me just try and make what I can make then.
Yeah.
Because I sort of see what people are doing, and I watch it, you know, like, and I go, man, it's good, but I can't stand with my phone and give you my opinion. Like, I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
So let me just actually make the stuff I make. So I'm going to start making some docs again.
I
Oh,
think
that's great,
Putting
yeah.
them out.
I had that with Josh Pugh's videos when he does
Yeah.
that. Every Monday he'll put one
Yeah.
out.
They're
I thought,
fire.
I'll try one in that style. It's just you on your own. Oh, it's just, that's cringy. Silly.
Yeah, I just can't do it. So it's like, you know, and I think I'm sort of just trying to lean into what I actually do and go, okay,
Can we get a taste of what that would be?
what, a whole documentary?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
to
right here,
film
right
a
now.
doc. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. This is a part of the doc of me following you. That's
Oh
my next
God.
doc. Is just the
I need
life
to make a
of
lot
man.
of changes
That
in
would
my
be
life.
Or even like, you know, trying to make mini. So I tried to make my own pilot ones. You guys were in it.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
gonna send you that actually, because you know I gotta say you two were fucking. And thank you so much for doing that. That was fucking.
Oh, no.
amazing.
Oh, is it
you
with-
guys were amazing.
was-
And what we did was I don't think I told you what happened. So we did your bit. So basically, I made this sort of mockumentary.
What?
with Stephen
I've been
and
getting
Max.
into character for years.
Yeah, Stephen and Max were in it, and it was basically a mockumentary about paedophile hunters. And then what we did is we got my mate to pretend he was a paedophile hunter, and we hired people who wanted to audition to be a part of the and these are real
Yeah.
people.
Oh, no.
So it kind of turned into like the Ali G stuff. Kind
Yeah.
of stuff
Yeah,
where
yeah,
They
yeah.
thought they were actually auditioning to be a part of the
God.
paedophile hunting group.
That's funny.
And we've got it all on. And then I showed it to a couple channels, and they were like, "It's funny, but we will never show this. This is you cannot show this."
Paedophile hunters recently have gone massive, haven't they?
You know, I did a doc on them, like a real doc.
Yeah.
I did a real doc, and I went to America, and I went on stings, like I went on real stings.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking mad. Because I remember watching the videos, and I'd be like, be a laugh. And I got there, I was like, oh no,
I
this
bet
is
it's
fucking-
harrowing, like
it's
yeah.
fucking
real life.
rough, man.
Because I saw one where it's like they find the guy and they're like, "Oh, you've been messaging like this 12-year-old girl online. We'll let you go if you eat 5 of the hottest chilies on the planet." And you're just watching it like, I kind of feel a bit bad.
Have you seen the Akon
But-
one?
No.
There's one where the paedophile gets caught, and then Akon comes with like a boombox and a microphone and starts singing "Locked Up," and he goes, "You're gonna get locked up. They won't let you out." And you can see the pedo's even like going, "This is a very funny bit, but my life's ruined."
Got a free concert.
Yeah. But he comes like a little boombox, starts singing "Locked Up." It's fucking.
It's
mad.
fucking lawless pedo
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you feel about like? So you're a content guy. Do you ever like see the other side of content that's kind of the dark side of content, which is like the paedophile hunter? What's his name? The guy, the Russian guy who does it.
Vizali or something?
Yeah,
Vitaly,
Vitaly.
Oh, yeah, he's
That's
always
kind of
been-
like the darker side of it. And do you ever like feel like leaning into that?
Oh, he's
Cause you see-
horrible.
You see the kick stuff, and you see people sort of, do you ever like go, oh shit?
It's mental, the money on that side.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's millions.
Vitali's making
It's millions.
insane
Yeah, but then
amounts.
didn't he get locked up in Asia
I
Philippines.
get
somewhere?
that. Yeah, but
the risk that came with it.
Yeah, he's always been mad though. Like when he
He's
was
the
in
guy that did
LA.
the chili video.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I guess you're not. The thing is, because you've never done, even the stuff you make isn't spiteful.
You
Like
tried
your
to-
humor's
No.
not. It's never. It's done from a place of like I'm just having a laugh. Where it feels
Yeah.
like that stuff feels spiteful and evil, and it feels like
It feels like he wants to hurt someone,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
only people he can hurt
yeah.
are paedophiles.
Well, it's the gladiator, isn't it? It's the gladiators
Yeah,
where we,
yeah.
we send the people that, as a society, we all say are the worst
Yeah.
people in society, and we go, yeah, fucking eat a chili, you
Gladiator would have been a much different film.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when we went to do the pilot with you? When Max arrived, his character changed from being something else to being a paedophile.
Yeah.
It was like a
Gonna be a
discussion
quiet
of
boy.
a few people went away and then it came back. Actually, Max, we think you should be a paedophile.
Yeah. I think you would really be good as a nonce. But Max was so fucking
Like
funny.
a duck to water.
He was so fucking funny though, man.
The improv you did.
Turn off now, Max. I can't.
Yeah. It's when you go. This one's Steve. When you show the little photo, he likes running. He likes cheese. It's fucking. It was very
Oh
funny.
God.
Max.
It was very funny, man.
And you've still got this, yeah?
I've
You
still
can
got
send
it. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking burn that. Yeah.
I look
Yeah,
forward to
you're a
that.
funny actor though.
Huh?
He is.
You're a funny actor.
Thank you.
The
Yeah, I know.
That's the one compliment you're getting. Fucking have it.
Did you get that on camera here? Clip it.
because Milo McCabe was
Yeah.
he was going round like I think I was just in the room as a paedophile bait, and it was like
Well, your character was. I think your character was that you look young.
Yeah.
I was 40.
So, yeah, but you're 40.
Yeah.
All highbrow stuff. All very highbrow.
Then I became a paedophile as well.
Yeah.
In fact,
By the end, we were all paedophiles.
That was the moral of the story. We would look at the camera and go, we're all nonsense. Yeah.
There must be a shot where, because I think it started to snow or something, and I'm still in the middle of a field in tiny jean shorts, and it is freezing cold.
I don't know why you said yes to that.
Oh, it's funny though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
it's
laugh.
memory.
That's the kind of
It
thing.
was a fun filming day, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I just really liked it when Max became a paedophile.
We had there was a little.
Well,
meeting.
sorry. He didn't become a paedophile, all right? He
a
acted a
paedophile.
paedophile.
It was like Max was going. Well, I need to get to wardrobe. You're fine. Don't you worry, sir. Do you know when people recognise you, are they going Taskmaster or Vice or Apollo or
Comedy,
Buzzcocks or just
course.
just your stand up?
Or just me. Oh, you lived on my. I know you from back in the day. No, it depends really. It depends where I am. So if I'm sort of like America, it will be Taskmaster. Sometimes, it'll be Vice. Sometimes Taskmaster. When I'm in like sort of Bristol, it's sort of Vice. You know, some people, but it's like Taskmaster. I mean, there's only been real, like, I'll say the three things that kind of points of my career that were reflected in ticket sales of going up was like Taskmaster, The Vice Show, and Buzzcocks.
Yeah.
Like, no one really recognised you a few other things.
What's the other stuff you've done?
Fucking hell, bro. I've done Frankie Boyle, New World Order. I was a regular in that.
Oh yeah.
I've done 8 out of 10, Does Countdown, 8 out of 10, original. But the countdown, I said I really didn't want to do it because I got dyslexia in that, so I can't spell. So if they say
Content.
so if they say cat, like that's all I can spell in that space of time. And so I was like, it's not funny. It's just after the second time, it's just like you can't spell. So what I did is my mascot was an ex-champion. Who just gave me the answers, and then we got the highest score that has anyone's ever got, and one of the other contestants was the most furious I've ever seen. They were so mad at me. They were so mad at me.
Is there anything you still want to go on, or is it like I've got a taste of it?
Do you know what, bruv? I'll be real with you, yeah. I'm at the point now where I'm excited about making my own stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you see, I get mad. Like, when I see, because I watch you man stuff, and it makes me, like, I'm going to say jealous, but I get, not even envious, but I watch, I know. But I sort of watch it and I go, man, like, the freedom you guys have, and the sort of, like, you think of something's funny, you fucking make it and you put it out. There's no fucking around. And that's what I kind of, like, I admire. So that's what I'm kind of trying to, so I'm excited about making my, like, when I film them people in the forest, it's the most fun I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Do you prefer like the documentary stuff then?
I like doing
what
it.
you
So
want?
you're happy to like veer off comedy? Like,
Yeah,
just,
see, but
you
with
know.
the doc stuff, when I did the Vice one, I had stand-up in it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll probably still do that, where I'm going to mix in with stand-up again. But, and stand-up, really. Like, stand-up's my main thing. That's what I love the most.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoy doing the most. But what I found is like, I sort of did a lot of stuff to sell tickets to do stand-up, and then you don't have any time to be good at stand-up.
Right.
Because you're spending your time doing other shit.
Yeah.
So I kind of stopped doing a lot of stuff and I just doing a lot of stand-up. Went on tour this year and shit.
Did you just do Edinburgh as well?
Yeah, I did 2 weeks.
How was that?
Shit. I don't know.
Why?
Yeah, fuck, it's just
Is that on you or the
it's
audience?
a young man's game.
Don't say that. You're only, what, 34?
Yeah. So how old are you?
32, mate.
Yeah,
Still
he's
young.
Coming. Oh, them 2 years. Boy,
Nah, man.
It's going to be down.
I don't know if I'll make it.
It's going to be down fucking hill. Are you doing stand-up again?
I did 12 gigs last year.
Do
They were all
man.
on like Dan Nightingale's night, so it's like
No, do some gigs, man.
the audience was really
Max
nice.
was a good stand-up too. I mean, you're a character. He's come with a plastic bag.
That was just
That was everywhere. I came with one today.
If it was Heron Foods, that's just Max.
I had a bag of coleslaw earlier.
Bag of coleslaw.
Well, long story, mate. Long story.
It's out the container because he says it maintains better.
I like it loose.
You like loose coleslaw?
Yeah. I love coleslaw.
Strand at a
This
time.
coleslaw could be a name for you, I reckon.
What brand of coleslaw you buying?
Tesco Finest.
It's got to be.
Creamy.
He always had that taste. Yeah, not coleslaw.
At its
but
lowest.
it was always Tesco
finest
Finest.
produce.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
that, you had standards from time.
Yeah, always, yeah. You got to have standards,
With
mate.
food. I'd say
His whole other life is falling
Yeah.
apart. With food.
other areas need.
I've got one shirt, but, you know.
So Edinburgh, what was?
So it's
What's-
Were
really
you with
weird
any?
off.
Were you gigging with anyone, or was it like your own?
I did hour.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think at this point I kind of wanted. I had already toured the show,
Yeah.
and there's another comedian said one time. He goes, when you do stand up, yeah, jokes are like fruit. They're ripe and then they go rotten. And the show got rotten.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
by like week, I was 2 weeks. By the end of week one, I was just done saying them words.
Yeah.
And I was ready to like throw that show away and do a new show.
Yeah.
So I should have just done a work in progress. But I know now.
Yeah, I get that after like one or two. And I know you used to say Ladminton about. I did that every time, but when I did it last year, I found once I'd done it once, I didn't enjoy it doing it the next time. Like I said, said the jokes.
Yeah, no, that you should say it more than once. yeah, that's mad. I'm talking about I did a 3-month tour.
Yeah, that's different.
This guy's writing an hour every week.
Yeah, that's madness.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Oh well, Josh Jones. I think he didn't speak. He wasn't massive on Edinburgh, was he?
No.
Either. Is it just sort of? Has it changed or is it?
Yeah, I think because the business is changing.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's not what it used to be. It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, because when I first started, it was pricey. But now, like, to rent some people were renting their, like, 2-bedroom flat in Edinburgh for 10 grand for the month.
That's madness.
You know what I'm
What?
saying, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's like, and it's getting that level now. And it's like hotels. Because I was in my area where I live, and it's kind of like, kind of gentrified type area. And there's, the guy who goes to the Fringe came up to me. And he was like, "Oh, hey, that kind of middle class Radio
Yeah.
4 guy." And he comes up to me, he goes, "Are you going up?" And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "You going up?" He goes, "I can take my whole family to Spain for the cost to go up
Yeah.
for a couple days."
Wow.
And I'm like, if that guy's not coming, that's the
It's got
guy.
to change what it is, isn't
That
it?
is kind of the
surely?
foundation of the Fringe, is
Yeah.
that kind of like guy. And if he can't come anymore, we're kind of fucked, bruv.
So who's there?
Well, fucking
Well, so
me.
I went to Glasgow
myself.
on the first weekend, and I went to Edinburgh for the day,
Yeah.
and there were like thousands of people there,
Hmm.
but none of them to me felt like the sort of people that were going there for comedy.
What
Does that make sense? I don't just like tourism. Do you know what I mean?
Various
Like
purposes.
Various actions.
sex clubs.
Terrorism. They're there for terrorism. No, but they, yeah. I mean, listen. There's still people there, and it's still. But I'm saying is, I see the drop off.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I can see
imagine.
the streets saying as busy as they were, or there's people that performers can't go, and it's like, even though it's still holding on. Listen, there's still a festival there. I'm not saying the streets are ghost
Yeah.
town, but it's
Well, if
getting to that point. I think.
10,000 for 2 weeks.
It's fucking come
That's
on, man.
ridiculous.
And there was like the Oasis, so people were getting kicked out of their Airbnb because the landlords knew that they can make more money if they put Oasis people in
Right.
there.
When you've toured, I see you like in Europe a lot and
Yeah.
America. Do you have to change anything, like anything you do there, or is it just you do the same thing? If
do
they
you
get
know-
it, they get it.
I think going, because I've been going, I started going over to Europe when I was first starting out. So the first couple of years of my career, I started going out over there. Yeah. And what I realized is that you should talk about, I try to talk more about universal truths.
Mm.
I try to. I'm not saying I always do it, but I try to, innit?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like there's a connective thing that we all feel, innit? So I kind of try to write about that. But then sometimes, listen, man, I'll just have to explain who Michael Barrymore is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I just might have to explain that.
Yeah.
And once you explain the thing, they get
Yeah.
what the thing is.
Because they've got their own thing.
Yes. Or
Yeah.
there's a reference to
Yeah.
it. And sometimes I think if I'm in Norway, I should try and talk about some Norway shit. Like,
Yeah.
I should be outside, I should be walking around, I should have some observations about them. So I try not to be
Here's
like,
what's wrong with the UK.
Yeah. But I don't like to go there and talk about the tube.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They don't. Why?
It happens,
Yeah,
kind
and it's
of
like,
thing,
you know,
like,
I'm
yeah.
over there. I want to talk about them. I want to,
Yeah.
be where they are. So yes and no is the answer to that. Question.
Don't just cut to him saying yes and no. That's not fair.
Yeah. No, cut to me saying yes and no.
We probably use that for a lot.
I demand. If you don't do that, you don't have permission to use this footage. You're asking way more serious questions than I thought you would.
Let's get on to the Vice stuff.
Let's talk about hate groups, man.
Are you thinking, with the uprise of the painting of the roundabouts, are you thinking, I don't even have to go abroad now to do the hate groups? They're right there. I can
Do you
just
know
go
what?
to-
I'm trying to do one, but the access is hard.
Is it?
Yeah, they're not as
I know a guy.
Yeah.
because the thing is they all got their own YouTube channels now.
Mm,
So
yeah,
for
wild,
the
isn't it?
reason that they would probably talk to me
Yeah.
is kind of going away now because they've got their own media
Platform to get out
What
there.
is it? This is real news. Yeah, I mean it's proper news because it's stuff I believe, and it's like that's what's happening now. So they've all got their own TikToks.
Yeah.
So they got their own podcasts. This one, and so it's no
White noise. It
Yeah.
doesn't help, does it?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying,
Shit.
though?
Yeah.
So access has changed now of why.
Do you want access? Like, would you still?
I'll check them out.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you love
Have a
that?
fucking look. Have a
Yeah.
butcher's.
A bloke going, hey, he's alright, he's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Well, it's a weird thing, isn't it? Because I'm from here.
Yeah.
Like I was born here. The culture is. I'm British, and it's sort of that weird thing now, of it's this sort of rise of ethno-nationalism.
Yeah.
It's like a weird. It's a
Yeah,
weird
but where
time.
are you from?
Yeah, it's a weird
Yeah.
time to be in this country, really.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gotten so much worse now. Like on X, the Everything app, it's just
Stop doing that.
Actually, what?
He's
You can
talking about
X the
Twitter.
everything up
He's talking
on
about
Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh,
Twitter, yeah.
Are you on X?
I am, but I don't.
It's
I
a
don't
fucking
use it.
cesspit now.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
used to be a
Yeah.
laugh.
He's ruined it.
Oh, Muskie.
Yeah.
You're on it more than ever, aren't you?
No,
Really?
really not. Football season going a little bit, but it's shite now.
You said the porn bots have dried up.
Yeah,
What's the
big time.
point?
Not what
The
it
porn
was.
bots are dried up.
They
Yeah.
have. They've gone.
Man.
I dried them up.
Yeah. But if you
Gonna
want
go
VPN, speak to my guy.
VPNs are the thing, man.
Why?
Ethan James.
Why? Because they want your face scanned.
Just imagine the world is all locked up, okay? But you had a key,
Yeah.
and that's when the VPN comes in.
You've
You
got a
pop
key
that
and a
in.
raging erection.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy world out there, man. It still exists. It got took away from us, but it's still there if you look hard enough. And you're German. That's what the VPN says.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by VPN. I should
No, we're
point that
not.
out.
We should be.
We should
should
be,
be.
and
We
we
should
could just
be.
use that if we
You
are.
should be sponsored by VPN.
What I find weird is the why are all the racists doing the Nazi salute and then like they've got the poppy,
Did
the
you
Nazi
see that?
salute.
There was this was a couple years ago, but there was like a far right march in Manchester, and it was all
Yeah.
over the poppy. And the guy's wearing a poppy, and he lifts up his shirt, and he's got sort of huge.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
And this guy,
It's like- just like-
he doesn't understand
Yeah.
the irony of
We
that.
could never have a conversation. That'd be the most pointless thing ever.
Because it's such a mad conversation to have. Because the fallen soldiers that fought for your freedom, but then also you have a
Yeah.
huge fucking.
So
Swazi.
did you speak to the best they had to offer, or did you
I
speak
spoke
to that
some
guy a few times?
No, I spoke to some pretty high level guys.
Yeah.
I think, but then do you know, I remember one of the things is like. One of the criticisms you always get is like, yeah, but you didn't speak to this guy because this guy's
Yeah.
proper, and you go, you're never gonna be fucking happy.
No.
I'm speaking to the average person that's in it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, you can talk to the mouthpiece, but I'm not that interested in that guy. Because my thing is, it's not really what they're saying I find interesting. What I find interesting is who they are and how the fuck they got here. That's what I find.
Because your top guy will be so polished, he'll be ready with everything.
It's
And
just,
it's not.
but then you're not really getting the actual. You're not getting the proper.
He would have the
reasons.
conversation with you that he's had with every other
It's
person.
boring. I don't do
Yeah.
sit down interviews.
Yeah.
Like.
Come on, Jamali.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like when I'm doing a doc, I don't do that. and I come with my piece of paper.
Yeah.
I want to see your life. I want to see your day to day. What's in your fridge?
Are you just
What's
speaking to
in
me
your
now?
fridge?
I can't wait for this. I really can't wait for this.
That's content. Have you done content about Max's fridge?
We've seen inside the fridge for Come Dine With Me.
Yeah.
Got a or did. Knowing
Did
you,
we?
you probably had it from the other
Single
angle.
secret fridge.
Shh, Jonathan, you'll be fed later. It'd be great to know what's going on in there.
I'll
I
take a
imagine
picture.
coleslaw and a bag.
No, I put that in the bin. It'd been in your fridge for like 4 days.
Yeah, it had.
Old stinky coleslaw.
Never stopped you before, man.
Great new character.
You changed, bro.
Yeah.
The Max I knew would eat that fucking roast. This Max has changed. Now.
It's weird that you're trying to do online stuff. I don't know about you two. But I look at what Jamali's doing. I go, I'd love to be, doing
Oh
these
yeah,
shows.
jet setting
and-
around the world.
Well, you want to do both.
I like
Yeah.
all the
But
buzz
what
cuts.
stops you making content overseas?
Oh, nothing stops
Finances.
that,
Yeah.
But I mean, in
What
terms
stops
of,
you jetting off?
There's no point doing a sketch
nothing.
over in Germany.
we could.
You could.
I did
Yeah,
want
we
to do
could,
one. I
but-
wanted to do one about Berghain,
Yeah.
but
What's that?
Oh, we can do that from here with a VPN.
That's it.
Yeah,
the green
yeah.
screen.
Anyway,
You
yeah.
can transfer yourself over.
that's
with
that's
VPN.
the really exclusive nightclub where
Yeah.
only certain people get in.
Oh
They
yeah.
I tried
just
to
kick
get
people
once.
out
Did
for.
you?
Yeah, I tried to get in.
Just no content.
Well, I no content, just live.
That's where you went wrong.
But I was out there and I tried. And the
You
one
and Nathan Small.
The one day, Him
His typewriter just finished.
yeah.
That's gold.
Yeah, readers go, this is the best script I've ever written. Wait a second. Is this The Office? It's literally genius. This is so new and fresh. There was a comedian in France and he was fucking like killing it and everyone was like, who's this fucking guy? He's so fucking interesting and so smart and so fucking got such a great point of view. He was just doing Bill Hicks's act. And then when they caught him, he went, I'm surprised I got away with it for so long. He was just doing Bill Hicks's act.
Fucking hell.
There was another
brilliant.
guy who did it. I think it was in Holland. He did Jerry Seinfeld, and when he got caught, Jerry Seinfeld just licensed him the act.
Yeah.
So now
Oh,
he
really?
tours as the Dutch.
Oh, wow.
Jerry Seinfeld.
That's clever.
But it was funny when the
That's
French guy
cool.
was like, "I'm surprised I got away with it for so long." The perfect crime. Like, this guy was like on his way to being a big comic because he was just ripping off Bill Hicks's act.
Oh, that's
Genius.
amazing.
Yeah.
Is it sort of like like music after 100 years royalty free? I guess
so,
jokes,
yeah.
Have you got-
100-year-old comedian.
Yeah, because in the 80s and that, when it was all Burning Man and that, they would do each other's jokes. It was just like there
Oh,
was a
yeah.
free-for-all
Yeah.
joke. They used to have like, so if you're doing a recording, there'll be a whiteboard, and you would cross off if you had already done the joke, so the other
That's
guy
mad,
wouldn't go
isn't
do
it?
the joke.
Wow.
That's weird.
It's better time. Better proper jokes.
Are there any comedians who you looked up to from a young age and you've met and you've gone, yeah, they've lived up to it?
They've lived up to it.
Who did you look up to in general in
I
comedy?
know, but the thing is that when I started watching comedy, I was watching a lot of like Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of haven't met too many American comics.
Could you name a few like that?
I
you
watched Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, Bill Hicks. I liked Bill Hicks. Which I look back on it now and I go, oh yeah, that's what a 14-year-old would
Yeah.
think is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Guy on stage fucking smoking fags, talking about the government. Who else? Doug Stanhope. I met him. He's a nice guy. But yeah, no, the only UK comics. There was UK comics I watched and I went on to meet later. But I wouldn't say that I was inspired too much.
I was a massive fan of Kevin Bridges.
Oh yeah.
And so he was doing like this radio talk in a stage show in Manchester, and it was like halfway through, Kevin's finished, someone else is going to talk, and then he just sort of jokingly goes to the audience, "I've got to run for the train now," and then me, Ryan, and a couple of others from the course just look at each other and go, "Let's run to the train station." So we sprinted to it, tracked him down, and he's like, "Oh, you're right," and he was really nice given the circumstances of four idiots chasing
Clearly
after him.
sweating.
Yeah.
What were you asking him?
This is probably Kevin, we were just there, and he's like, "Yeah, great. You're not watching the rest of it."
Yeah.
No.
Why are you not still there?
We've made such an ordeal of getting out, like just
Yeah.
cutting off people in the row and
Yeah.
sprinting
Did you get
down.
a picture or anything, or
No, I just out
just
of
wanted
breath
to be in his
went, yeah.
presence?
And then he went, "I'm getting the train now. Probably see you in
You want
Scotland."
to go for a drink,
Yeah.
kids?
Did you bring this up when you had your proper chat with him?
No.
What do you think? Do you think he was going to give you the secret to comedy and then say, "Come with me on tour"?
Yeah, I was incredibly deluded. But yeah, when I did the Comedy Store one where you do like your
The gong.
open spot. Yeah,
Oh,
It
the
was-
5.
this was it was 10. Sorry to
sorry.
Oh, well done,
blow you
man.
out there. It was me. Is it Michael Odewale?
Yeah, man, that's my boy.
So he was so
Yeah,
sweet.
that's my brother, man.
He hugged me as we left. I thought, oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
he's a nice guy.
He's a really good dude.
Yeah.
Normally they do
I'm in
that
a
and
very-
just stab me in the back.
I'm in
So-
a very fun group chat
So
with
I
old
chased him to the
Michael
train
Odewale.
station.
I'm in a fun group chat.
But so Don gave me the dressing down afterwards where he goes, you
did
lose
he
that
say?
bit. Oh, I don't know, just probably you just like Jack Whitehall or some shit. And then I walk off head in hands going I'm a loser. And then Kevin Bridges walks in, but the show's just finished. But and he was just hanging around and chatting. Said it was me, Don, Kevin. Not in the right order. I've said that wrong. I'll probably be last. And then I think it was another comedian.
You're
who'd be on.
outside looking in.
Yeah, we're hanging.
Standing by the canal with a green room.
Suppose you're getting the train back, Kev. But they were all sat around. I was sat as part of the table.
Was you sort of hanging around the table going,
Classic Kev.
Just looking like what?
Just playing his clips from Live at the Apollo. That's you, that isn't it, mate?
Yeah, we get it.
Do you guys know Stormzy? You'll love this. They didn't. So I was just sat around there, probably said about 2 or 3 words. But I was like, oh, this is so cool. And my dad had been stood over at the bar for about an hour and a half just on his own. And I thought, yeah, that's
He
shit.
can wait.
Because then the end went, Dom, is that your dad? I went, yeah. And he went, why didn't you invite him over? I was like, oh, no.
What did your dad say?
He was just busy thinking about that bedroom we're going to share that night. You'll pay for this, son.
Your dad's come to a lot of your gigs.
Oh yeah, he's taken me to the Doncaster Dome. He used to take me around to a lot of places because I was
Beautiful,
just a little young boy scared.
Fought for you at the Wembley Cup.
Yeah, did bunny ears behind a football freestyler.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I was. I know it's bad. I was just thinking, Dad, hit him. So I was thinking, just hit him.
He should have. It would have been great.
It would
And
have.
do you know what? I feel like everyone would have been on side.
And you know he's got that old man strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know too.
You know, don't you?
I know well enough.
I know too well.
He can really dig deep. You think he's had a buff, but no. There's a second wind. We do You Laugh, You Lose.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it before?
No.
Okay.
So this week it's Max because he laughed at something I did, and so he goes on next
During
week.
the pod or like?
Oh
So
no,
during
no,
the
he's never
30
laughed.
Set
second,
piece.
the
Okay.
30-second
So if
segment.
you laugh, then you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to try and make everyone
And
else laugh.
if you don't make anyone laugh, you have to do it again.
Oh, great.
And then,
But if I laugh,
You're fine.
you're
no, I
fine.
hear that. But what I'm saying is, if I laugh, does Max
You've-
still have to do it next
yeah,
week?
I've got to do it next week.
Okay, so it's
But
just with them two.
Yeah.
there's no worry about that.
Yeah.
Because I am not good at making jokes.
Oh, you are.
Oh, so you're just doing like this is a joke you wrote?
Yeah.
These are jokes I've written.
Do you have any preamble?
I can do a preamble if you want.
No, as if you'd have it.
Don't feel like you have to.
Hey guys! Imagine that I'm some sort of weird old man. As opposed to a hot young one.
Do you need a prop?
Have you got a hat or a little wig or something?
You got like a rubber chicken or something?
Damn, why didn't we think
It
of
would
that?
probably be funnier if I just squeeze a rubber chicken.
I feel like that.
Did you save that Rasta hat for when I'm here?
This is what made me laugh last time.
We stuck it on our very white mate who refused to do the accent. That was part of the bit. That's what he laughed at, yeah.
I'm allowed to though. My
Do
grandma's
you need
Jamaican.
this?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Didn't you say
Is your
she's
grandma Jamaican?
Yeah.
Ah.
No.
Well,
yeah.
no, don't, because he says, yeah, she's Jamaican me come, and it's...
That's a laugh during the segment.
Preamble.
You would have said
Preamble.
that. Fucking loud.
Preamble.
Jamaican me go.
Fuck's sake. How am I meant to follow that? A one-off line.
There's a boxing ring announcer, American one. He's
Yeah.
got dreadlocks like that, and I think he wears a hat. You look a bit like him.
He wears a hat.
Is he a white man too?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And he
She's
repeats the
so
surname
shit.
twice.
You're like a
This
Jewish reggae star.
Sorry, mate. All right. Here we go. You ready, guys?
Yeah.
Guys, do you like comedy?
We do.
3, 2, 1.
After me dad died, I came into some money. My wife was fuming. At least take it out of me purse first. Sign at the carnival said hooker duck, 50p. I thought I'd prefer if she was human, but 50p I can't say no. Hooker. Last Valentine's Day, I told my wife, grab your purse, I'm taking you to Selfridges. She was fuming when she realised we were selling white goods out the back of a van, and I'm not talking about my ass. Signing, are we done? No.
You still had 2 seconds.
One more, go on.
Oh,
Go on.
These are awful.
You started so you
That's
finished.
very good.
That first one was actually a funny joke.
Go on, Max. You can still win.
Selfridges.
Signing local high street said hooker bar open all night. I thought I'd prefer if she was human, but a hooker's a hooker. Like
I
hooker.
think Stephen
Like
loves
that.
that one.
I think I laughed when you did the hooker thing again.
I like that opening one. It's just like
What's the
come
opening?
into some money and just
Oh, yeah.
open your purse.
Some white goods out the back.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. That was very funny.
Thank you.
That deserved some.
Yeah.
I really
I would have
enjoyed
closed
that.
on that one.
I struggled with that.
Do you think I've got an hour?
I think you're fringe ready. I think wear that outfit. And if it starts bombing, just say, "My grandma, you making me come?" Then just do that.
And then I scratch it off the wall in the
Yeah.
back.
Are you keeping that on?
Oh,
It's fine if you are. I'm just
it's quite
Yeah.
warm,
intrigued.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the hat. You wouldn't know.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, well done, man. When I was doing my great research of you, I saw that you have a footballer, an uncle footballer. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
No,
Uncle footballer.
he's an electrician.
Played for QPR.
Yeah, my uncle played for QPR.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was a right back in the 90s, early 2000s.
Are you
Oh, wow.
Maddix, yeah.
any part of you thinking, oh, I wish it was like 10 years later when the big money came in?
No, because it's like it wouldn't have affected my money.
True.
But you know, I remember. So I went to go watch him play, and I remember I was with my dad, and there was a guy across, and everyone was saying, "Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies?"
Why are you pointing at me?
No, it wasn't very. And I remember like seeing that for the first time, and being like, "Is this what fucking football is? Like, this is fucking mad, bro." And all the chants and that, and I saw like hooligan fights and that.
I thought
And
you
I
were going to
remember-
say they were on about your uncle.
No. But it was a hooligan fight, and my dad was like, "Watch it, that's football." Really? He goes, "You ready to stand your ground?" He goes, "I was like, well, let's go, Dad." He goes, "Stand your ground." It was like Green Street.
The first one I saw, I just sprinted out the stadium. It was like full time,
Yeah.
and Newcastle and Sunderland just started going at each
Yeah.
other. I was the other end of the stadium, and I was like, "Oh, we've got to get out before I get hurt."
Someone hand you a blade and get stuck in. Babyface assassin.
I just stabbed myself a little bit. I'm wounded.
Need an ambulance, guys.
Wearing
coming through.
headphones.
My favourite football incident was I think it was Bury Rochdale. So they're like a little rivalry.
Okay.
Uh,
What's your team?
Mine's Liverpool.
Oh,
So,
yours.
so I was just going to this because my friend supported Bury.
Yeah.
And so some guy, he just started shouting just general abuse to like Rochdale or whatever. And a police officer on a horse came charging through and just took him out. And I thought, oh, that's...
Amazing.
He was just trying to show off to his mates that he's ploughed into the floor.
I went to a football game in Ukraine, and it was like so it was the ultras,
Yeah.
and they were all like Nazis. So they were doing Nazi salutes the whole time, and they had a peace treaty because of the war going on with Russia. So what they would do is they would do like in their own stand, they would do a divide like a wall of death. Then charge at each other, start beating the fuck out of each other. They're lighting flares. And what's mad is, so these two ends are the ultras, and these sides are the family. And they're all lighting flares, fighting, doing Nazi salutes. And no one in the family stand even looks at them.
Yeah.
Because it's so normal.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And no one even
yeah.
looks at them. And the cameras don't pan up to them. It's just like, yeah, that's what they do.
I was sat in a family stand for. I went to the Eternal Derby, the Belgrade teams, Red Star, Partizan,
yeah.
and they couldn't sit together, the Partizan fans,
Yeah.
because the ultras are so like it's all political factions and stuff.
'Cause they're different
It's
groups
so
within the
divided,
football.
yeah. So
'Cause
like
they
there's-
run some of the club. Like,
Yeah.
if the team are doing shit, the manager has to meet the ultras.
Oh,
He
really?
has to meet the leader of the ultras, and he dresses them down and says, "Look, get your fucking shit out." Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what we need. We need
What-
that over here.
What does
Get
partisan
fucking
mean?
righty back. That's all we need. Fucking righty, mate. That's what's wrong with the England squad. Me and my boy were doing a bit of that. All these people were like, fucking Starmer, get righty back. I'm not the England manager. I'm the Prime Minister. We should get back righty.
Ethan, what are you Googling?
The definition of
Oh,
partisan.
thank you.
So two meanings: a strong support of a party, cause, or person, or a member of an armed group formed to fight secretly
Ooh, well, that's
against an
what it'll be.
occupying force, in particular one operating in German-occupied Yugoslavia, Italy, and part of Eastern Europe in the Second World War.
So I'm pretty sure, with like a lot of football teams, especially like Eastern Europe, you'll have like two, and one of them will be like Red Star, and they were like the communist one, and then you had the other one, which was the workers. So it's the same in like Sofia. You have two teams, and one's always like the establishment team, and then it's the bastards.
You in Serbia?
Yeah, I was in the family stand.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Doing a non-sting. Speak to my niece. The question I've got written here.
Yeah.
It could be by Max. Looks like a Max question. Best heckle story. Is that right?
No, it's not me.
Oh, it's Tom.
I don't really. Oh man.
Forget about it then. Forget about it.
No. I'm trying to think
Awful
of a good
question,
one.
that.
I'm trying to think of a good one. It's just that like.
What did they say in Edinburgh? Go on.
No, it wasn't even Edinburgh.
This is rotten.
Oh, I had someone. I had people fucking
Nice.
complain and walk out the show. Like I've had to like kick out rows of people.
Really?
And stuff
Rows
like
of
that.
people?
Rows of people, like
Wow.
rows of them. Like I don't really have one that's like a really funny.
Just an
story,
ultras
but-
row, just beating each other up.
Yeah.
And
I remember one time I kicked out a row. I tell you, one I was in Bristol. This was on not last tour, the tour after. There was like a guy talking throughout the whole show, and he had a voice like this, and the whole show, he had a voice like this, and he's shouting at.
Definitely a plan.
Voice like this. And then I said, and I had to stop the show, and I go, okay, I know we're in Bristol and we can't talk mean about people. Does no one else think this guy's voice is fucking mental? Like this is fucking mad. And then so I kicked him out, and then the woman's rushed the stage. Her boyfriend, and she goes, let him back in now. And I go, fuck off, man. I'm not letting him back in. And she's like, let him back in and apologize. And it's just me going, never. And you see on the camera with me going, never. I'm not apologizing. You're gone as well. So I've kicked her out. And then the woman who works there has come with a bottle of wine, like empty bottle of wine, and says, look, she's been drinking wine. And so then normally I go out front.
Not now.
Normally I go out, and it's like a little art theatre in Bristol, so it's all older people working there. So I go to the green room, and then I'm about to go outside to take photos. And the staff woman comes in and goes, can you not go outside for a second? I've gone, why? And she goes, that woman's just attacked 3 staff members.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
she's just attacked 3 staff members. So we have to call the
Jesus.
police and stuff.
So when that happens, is there not security at every venue where they're
No,
like...
not this one.
Not if it's a little art theatre, I
Yeah,
guess.
no, not
It's-
art theatres. It's people like people volunteering.
Yeah.
So sorry, I think you're looking
no,
for a
that's a-
funny
that's a-
story.
No, but it's funny like that
That's
comedy
violent.
makes that happen because there's no other real like kind of audience
Yeah,
performer.
sorry. Yeah, so I try to find a funny story. I don't have
No, it
any.
needs to be funny.
It must be.
That's
It must be a
great.
weird place to be where you're trying to make everyone laugh, but then you have to be serious. You have to go from being jokey and taking the piss, and then
Telling
it reaches a
people
point
off.
where it's a little bit eggy and.
I did late and live in Edinburgh, and there was about 20 of them, and they tried to whistle me off stage. Like I'm halfway through my set, and all this. Just 20 of them.
What the fuck?
Just whistling.
That's pre-planned.
Really high.
And you knew that they were trying to whistle you off.
Yeah, I said,
Right.
are you trying to fucking whistle me off stage? And one guy's went, yep. And I was like, well, what
Is this a
going?
regular thing, being whistled off stage?
No,
Never heard of it
it's the
before.
first time
Never
I've
heard of that.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had someone throw a can at me. Yeah, someone threw a can at me in
a lot of time for
A
that.
full can.
in Saltburn.
It
I
really
think
makes a
was.
funny noise though.
Yeah, they threw a can at me, and then I said to security, like, "Yo, this fucking just threw a can at me." And then he's like, "No, it fell off by accident." And the security's like, "No, it did. And I'm like, "He fucking threw the can."
That's
I
not a
saw
good
him
moment
throw the
when you
can at
realise
me.
security is on their
Yeah,
side.
yeah. The security's on this
Who's
side.
not
No, he
whistling,
fucking
bud?
threw the can at me. Then it was like whistling. I there was like an era where there was like a time, especially when I was early on, where I used to get like a lot of people because I used to say all the shit I said now, but
Yeah.
I didn't have the comical ability to sort of stand by it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd make
Yeah.
bold statements, but didn't have the talent or the skill yet to stand by the statement. So I used to get heckled a lot.
Yeah.
And sort of like weird stuff, like, you know, I used to try and talk about how I don't agree with the royal family, and people get fucking really mad at that.
Can you be asked with it? Like, do you use it or try and go with it a bit? Or
if I'm in the mood for it, I'll fucking let's fucking go. But sometimes I'm not.
Is the plan with the bit to win them round, or is it just this is my opinion? I don't really.
When
care.
I was younger, I was a lot. What now? No, now. You, a bit of both. I mean, it's the reason you're saying it. You know, if I'm saying it because I need to say this thing, then, you know, you're going to take whatever consequence goes with it. But yeah, I mean, the job is as well, is like, I especially in this time where people ain't got fucking loads of fucking money just to spend on frivolous stuff.
Yeah.
If someone wants to give me, you know, whatever my tickets are, 22 or 20 quid, I think I owe them a good show. Yeah. So I want them to laugh. I want them to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, you fucking listen to my opinions. I don't give a shit what you think. So no, I want them to laugh, you know. But yeah, but not at the cost of me not saying what I want to say.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a fair.
Did you ever get the Don Ward dressing down?
No, I passed on my first 10.
What was in?
Yeah,
he was fine with it.
I don't think he was there. It was someone else there past me. But I did
one substitute.
I did one trial. So normally you have to do bears, isn't it? They passed me on my first one.
The second one, I got a call about. I was in Birmingham and they gave me a call and were like, "Oh, you're on tonight." I was like, "Oh." The show starts in 2 hours. What chance do I have? So I gave him coming if no.
And then did you even tell him you're not coming? Did you ghost them?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a power.
What do they do?
And then I sunk their Manchester stuff.
I said it was the Metro.
I am the Metro.
I actually own the Metro. I'm a Metro tycoon.
There is no Metro.
It's been me making that
you
noise.
thought I was just here doing a comedy course? I was actually buying the Metro. You think that's my dad? No, that's my business partner. And yes, we do share a room. You're a millionaire. Why are you sharing a room?
We like it.
We like it. We're comfortable.
Can't fucking separate rooms. Got a question here.
Yeah.
On the comedy course, did you have to audition?
You did.
Did I?
You did. I'll answer this one for him. No.
Was you there?
I was in your audition.
No way.
Yeah. So it was a weird one.
I can't remember.
Right. So it was in the older. It was in the older Delphi. I'll jog your memory. And we got there, and everyone had been asked to like prepare something, like whether it was a comedy bit or a serious bit. But it was some sort of monologue.
That for whatever reason, that fucking rocked me. It presented me.
They still try.
Passed on my first 10.
A full ham quiche. Wappy made the quiche. He came with a cooking quiche. I don't know why. So what did you do?
So I can't even fucking remember.
Interpretive dance.
No, but I think it was like honestly can't remember the little monologue. But I remember getting there thinking, okay, we're gonna have to go in and do it. But then it was like they got us all in a room. So the first thing I don't remember, it was playing like cat and mouse. So we were all sat in this little room upstairs, and you might remember this bit. But basically, it was like, right, I want you to walk around the space, all of you together. Yeah. And when you feel like it, I just want you to deliver a moment or a line of your bit. So you were just kind of like wandering around the room and just like every now and then you just do some stand-up. Yeah. Do you not remember this? No. You must have been high or something.
No, maybe. I was a bit of a stoner back then, and plus I think I've burnt that out of my memory.
Yeah. Didn't well to do that.
Did I have to then do stand-up?
No, it was like
that was your audition.
So your bit was that you were just going to do some stand-up. Obviously, that's what you turned up to do. But the way they got everyone in a room, so like there's people like crying on the floor doing like these bits and like. And also,
did I seem happy doing it?
I think you were just like, I'll just get through this.
Okay.
I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
How is that an audition for a comedy course?
But it was also like experiment with levels as well. So some people would deliver their bit like facing the window. Some people would like crouch down. It was fun. I don't know why. I kind of persisted with it after that, really. It was very kind of reminiscent of that first that Richards class where
take your socks and shoes.
Take your shoes off.
You didn't take your shoes and socks off.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
I was like, nah.
Power play.
Breaking all the rules.
Because I'd already taken mine off, and I was like,
I didn't even
came
wear
in
shoes.
barefoot. You left your shoes out.
What do you mean put your socks on?
Yeah, I just remember that. I just remember like, nah.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not doing it.
And that threw Richard.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
did throw him, innit?
Yeah. What? The
Yeah.
students never said this to me.
Yeah, I was just like, no.
Get out.
And put on this toe ring.
Yeah.
Classy.
Did I stay in the class?
Yeah,
I
you
think you
did.
did.
Yeah.
I
It
did stay
was-
in the class.
But you
I think
held off.
I think one exercise we had to lay on the floor and do breathing. I think
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
nap.
It's sun salutations.
We did
Yeah.
that, but then it was then
Oh,
it was after it was
God,
like
yeah.
breathing work and everyone was fucking.
I broke
napping.
down crying that day to my
Yeah.
dad, my sleeping partner.
Yeah.
I said, might be coming back, Papa.
Why did you cry?
I said, I can't be doing this. Although, I said it, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I just was like, this is terrible.
Well, it's part of your, you're like, oh, I'm excited to go to uni. I'm doing a comedy course.
Yeah.
And the first thing you do is take your clothes off and dance around a room.
You know it's gone now, don't you?
The course.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gone.
And the building.
Done.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
the building was rough.
Yeah.
Had asbestos.
Good.
100%.
Good. I'm glad.
We're on borrowed time right now.
It's coming. I'm not saying you got cancer now. You're gonna have cancer.
You were at my first gig. I'm wondering, where did you do your first gig? How old were you when you did it?
I did my first show when I was 16.
16?
Fuck
Yeah.
off, really?
Yeah, 16.
You're
Wow.
like the UK Pete Davidson.
UK, but just very much less successful. And I haven't dated Kim Kardashian. No, yet. Sorry, babe.
She's working her way around.
Sorry, babe.
She's working her way around. Give her some time. But no, yeah. I was 16, and I did it in a place in King's Cross. There was a guy I knew, and he said, just come to the comedy night and just watch.
Yeah.
I told him I wanted to do stand-up, and I got there, and he went, oh, by the way, I've signed you up. And I just had to go on.
Was that so you wouldn't be nervous beforehand?
Yeah, I guess because he knew I
Okay.
wouldn't come if I
Yeah.
knew. Because the thing is, I always said, I want to do comedy. But the hardest gig is the first one because it's going there, signing up, doing the thing.
Yeah.
And you have to, once you get over that hurdle, it's fine. But yeah, that was my first gig. It was fine.
My hardest one was several years later at a corporate to pharmacists.
You did a corporate. Did you get corporate money?
No, I didn't realise it was a corporate.
I'll tell you a heckle story, actually. Sorry.
No,
Like,
please,
like
I've told
this-
this story
It reminds
loads
me.
of times.
I'm doing I get booked for a corporate, and it's for Celtic Football Club.
Oh,
Oh.
And I get on stage, and it's fucking rough, man. Like, it's shaky. And then someone just from the front starts shouting at me.
you eat all the paid.
Yeah. It's Rod Stewart.
Oh,
And
man.
he's,
no.
wearing an all-white suit and white shoes. And I say, we're going to tap your shoes together and they're going to turn to fucking doves. Like, what the fuck's the matter with you? And I was getting him good.
Yeah.
They love Rod Stewart there. He's like a
Yeah.
fucking, like, proper Celtic. And they all just start screaming at me. One guy starts heckling me really aggressively, like doing my accent, but doing like, yeah, bro. And then Rod Stewart just goes, yeah, get him.
Oh,
Was this the players? Were the players there? and stuff?
No,
Or this
no,
was
no.
like staff.
It was
Okay.
staff and that.
Right.
And members.
Right.
They had members of their charity board. And they're fucking just, like, it was honestly like, and I was meant to do 20. I think I did 8 minutes.
Fucking
So
hell.
it became the
10
Rod
minutes.
Stewart roast.
Yeah. Rod, and I'm trying to hit Rod, but no one likes it because they all love
Yeah.
Rod. Man, and Rod goes, what team do you support? And I go, fucking Rangers. Who gives a shit? That didn't work.
Right.
And then I remember I called my driver because they give you a driver, and I called him and I was like, yo, where are you? And he goes, I'm round the corner.
I'm still on stage.
Yeah. But I've not even got off stage yet. And the driver, I'm like, where are you? And he goes, I'm round the corner. I say, come, you need to be outside, brother. Like, because I can't. And so I literally go down the back. There's like a fire escape. So I go fucking.
Rod Stewart running up.
Yeah. I run down the fire escape. And just as I'm slipping into go, here is Jibba. I shut the door. I'm like, I can't. And I rang my agent. I was like, I can't do that again, man.
Oh, that's
'Cause it was
Jesus.
humiliating.
Did Rod Stewart seem into it to begin with? Was he bantering?
I imagine he was pissed.
He was just sort of. There's the thing, yeah. There's no. Sometimes heckling isn't back and forth.
Yeah.
If you're just saying stuff at me,
Right.
it's not a back and forth.
Yeah.
And they hated me, man. Like, it was fucking horrible. It was one
Did
of
you
the
say
worst
something
gigs.
at the start to make this happen, or was it
Huh?
just like what did you say at the beginning to make? Was it literally just you?
I was just being there. It was just the fact that I existed there.
Oh.
Kevin Bridges is a big Celtic fan. Why didn't he
I'm sure he has.
Kevin?
Oh, no, he's done the end. I'm sure I've heard him talk about doing the players one at the end of the season.
Yeah, I didn't do that, but no, they fucking hate me. Corporates, I did one corporate, and they said to me, "Don't do crowd work," and it's going shit, so I just do crowd work. And I said to this guy at the front row, I said, "It's the shoe awards." And I said,
The shoe
yeah. I said, "Who's this old at the front? What are you doing there, you old fuck?"
Stewart.
No.
Check out these white loafers.
And I said, what are you doing there, you old fuck? And it was Vera Wang. Like the guy, no, it was Jimmy Choo. It was the guy who the whole event was there to celebrate him.
You went for Mr. Shoes.
Yeah. I literally went for the guy who is probably one of the most respected shoemaker. And I go, what are you fucking doing there? You fuck with your shit clothes. It's like, I'm Jimmy Choo. And he actually liked it. He was all right.
He turns the crowd against you.
Yeah,
Get
my first corporate was for like, I want to say it was some money company. I want to say money lenders, but it was some money company. No. And it was like just everyone's just
Donald Trump in the front
just
row.
off coke. Everyone's just raging, and there was like one guy, he's proper sweating, and he comes on stage and he goes, "You know what? We're not thanking anyone. We're the fucking best." And it was fucking good. And there was only one table that liked it. Whatever I was doing. At one point I just had to talk about everyone's a fucking coke addict, and it was just, and I said, "You're all vultures." I said, "You're all evil." Just so you know, none of you are going to heaven. And your next award, like after every award, I was just telling them how bad the people they were.
It's so weird that so many people have those corporate stories. You think
I've not heard one good one.
No, they're horrible gigs. That's why they pay so well. Yeah. They pay well because they are I've only done one or two. I did one corporate, where I thought it was going well. Right? Actually, I got two corporate stuff, but one is I thought it's.
You love the corporate gigs.
I tell you this one. There's a corporate I did, and it was on Zoom, so it was during COVID, and I'm hosting this corporate gig. So everyone's at
Skype.
Everyone's at home on their Skype and that, and I've just started, and they got mad at me as well because I was walking around making a sandwich. Like they want me to sit there in a suit and do it like professional. But I'm walking around my house. I'm having a wank
in the sink.
Yeah. I'm just acting like I'm hanging out at my house, and I was, and I was playing PlayStation at one point, and they got really mad at me. But so I've just started, and this guy's the boss, and he's got a fucking massive black eye. And I go, "What happened? What, you fucking, your wife's team lose or something? What happened?" And then he goes, "No, I just had a tumour removed." And I went, "Okay."
What, you're eating a big sandwich?
Yeah. Having the peanut butter. And then there was that one, and there was.
It does sound like you're the issue in the rest of these stories.
Of course. And
there's a bloke with a drip up his nose.
Yeah, there was one where there was a guy. And I'm doing this bit. I had this routine about, have you ever had a girlfriend that broke up with you or something? And that one guy in the crowd, and the gig, and I've got 5 minutes left, and the gig's going great, and it's just I'm like, this is the first good corporate I've ever done. And I'm talking to this guy in the front row, and he basically, what he says, I go, what happened to your girlfriend? And he goes, she died in a car crash. And I said, "You're the car crash to my gig right now." I said, "You're fucking crashing this gig, you fucking prick." It's not a fucking only deaf you.
That seems like the only way to save that. You go, all right?
Have you had the issue of a big offer comes in, and
Yeah.
it's like a horrible corporate gig, and just you turn it down because you go, "I'm better off without."
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I have a number in my head of what my self-respect is worth. Do you know what I mean? What? Because that corporate gig I did for Celtic was humiliating.
Yeah.
And I realised, even though it was good money on paper,
Yeah.
it wasn't enough for that humiliation. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, this has to be the number for how shit I feel.
And they just keep hitting it.
Stumbling down the stairs to the fire exit, just falling down.
Wads of cash falling out his pocket.
Just a bag says swag.
A getaway drive.
Jumps into the wrong car.
Rod Stewart's.
How was it wrong?
I was holding a knife. Drove.
Please.
Oh, Mandy.
But I have turned down. Yeah. I don't get offered these insane amount of gigs. I'm not some fucking rich, but there's money I've definitely turned down because I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna feel good,
Yeah.
even if the money's good. Like I think this will feel shit, so not do it.
Good way to be.
It's a good way to be. Yeah.
It's a good way to be. Do you do corporates? Do you do branded?
I've done brand deals.
You done brand for Prime?
No, they've offered to send me some, but I don't. I've tried it. It's too sweet, so I don't want it. I don't want that.
We did a blind ranking, didn't we?
Oh
We
yeah.
put Prime like near the bottom.
We had like all these different energy drinks, and that was
What was number one?
Our best one was it Monster?
Ultra, I think.
Yeah,
the
the white one. The white
it's
Monster.
good.
Have you done brand stuff for Prime?
No, I haven't.
Is that what you want to do?
I haven't done brand. That's what I want to
Are
do.
you fishing?
I'm trying to transition. I'm saying, do you know a guy? Can you give me an email?
Why don't you do a
brand
tester
stuff.
now? Just look in the camera and just shout out Prime.
Nah, I can't
That's
shout
awful,
out
that,
Prime.
mate.
Really?
Yeah, because someone might cut that and use that. Have you seen the guy who tattoos himself with KSI?
Yeah.
He's a man.
Every day until KSI shouts them out.
You should have him on the pod.
What, that guy, the tattoo guy?
Yeah.
That's like having a heckler on stage with
See,
you.
that's why I shouldn't have a pod, because I would have him on pod.
Those, doing something every day, like the guy that's growing his hair until.
Oh yeah,
United.
Man United win 5 games. He's getting a load of content out of it.
Yeah.
Because that could not happen for a long time.
The documentary stuff is stuff I'm interested in.
So the next one you have coming out, is that the Edinburgh one, or do you have?
Yeah, the Jedinburgh one. I've got.
What do you mean Jedinburgh? What's
It's called Jedinburgh. The area is called Jedinburgh.
Oh.
Oh, right, okay.
So I got that coming out. I still haven't edited. It's still in raw footage. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with that, because it's kind of, we only had 1 day filming and we didn't get that long with them, and there's so much to cover and there's so much dark stuff that I kind of don't want to put it out without addressing the stuff that I wasn't able to talk about.
Yeah.
It kind of feels a bit unethical to do that.
Yeah.
So I might figure out what I'm going to do with that. I might film more or not. I don't know yet. Or just put it out as clips or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm making some more stuff soon. We're kind of in research stage right now. Yeah. But
Have you got like a team then? Like, how does that work?
yeah, it's the first batch of stuff I'm doing that I'm self-funding.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna.
Oh, that's really cool.
Small scale. Because really, when I was making docs, the stuff I like doing is skeleton crew anyway.
Yeah.
I kind of like, not bunch of people. Because I've done docs where it's just there's so many of us.
I guess it changes the thing that you're doing.
Yeah, because people are curious. 'Cause especially like, some of the people that are with you, you might have someone who they're interested in filmmaking, so they might do a running position, and they want to see what's happening. So I understand the curiosity, but there's too many people in this house right now.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't have 8 people here, So it's like,
Just imagine one of the guys just loudly agreeing with the Nazis. Yeah, you tell him.
oh, but we had a guy where we went with this guy who's like he used to go with guns to the Mexican border to stop drug cartels, and the runner we had with us was like trading numbers with him, being like, okay, yeah, I might come, and fuck, man.
Jeez.
That was one of my questions. Have you ever been like with some of these horrendous people and thought, it's not a bad point actually?
No. One of them stayed in contact.
You're not that bad. So, say again.
Thing stayed in the Black Israelites stayed in contact.
Okay.
They're the ones who think that the original 12 tribes of black people.
Yeah.
And Jesus is coming back to put white people in slavery. Sorry. And
You just
Just hang on. Just remember that fist bump.
and they would like stay in contact.
Yeah.
But I've actually,
just in case, yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen people after the fact.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen people out in the wild
Yeah.
after I filmed with them, and most of them are fine, like, with it, and they sort of, hey,
Do you ever have you had any of them like giving you a little backlash over
Bit of jip.
of how they're portrayed, even though it's just them?
Yeah, and I think majority of time what it is people see themselves on camera, and they think, well, no, and it's like it's just what you look like, and it's just how you are.
Yeah.
And sometimes they start getting shit,
Yeah.
and they think now it's my fault that they're getting shit. It's like, no, people just don't like what you do.
Yeah.
Like, I had some of that when I made Passport Bros. I made some recently where it's guys who go Colombia to find brides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And some people were upset with it, but it was like, I think my portrayal of them was quite fair.
Was it easy to find a bride in Colombia?
I never found one. Do you have a girl?
I do, yeah.
No, it's
Colombian,
Not
of course.
Colombian, no.
Yeah, Colombian.
Her noses.
All of you man got girlfriends?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I did for a while.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about
We
it?
don't talk
No,
about
it's fine. Just
Sub's
I was
not fine.
I
You
was
seem
with someone
upset.
from uni, and that's only
Tom
just
McManus.
that's only just finished. Yeah.
Tom McManus, what a name reference.
He was with Nathan Small. He was just reading quotes from rom-coms to him. You're so sweet, Nathan.
He sent him 40 towels and Black Adder. That is so fucking gangster, bro.
You missed out on some stuff. Max and Nathan did a sitcom.
Did you? Oh, they did.
You did what was the sitcom?
Science Lab.
It's called
was the
Science
name.
Lab. Yeah.
Is there a tape of it still?
There's a link somewhere.
Can you
Great
put
for a
it?
documentary, that.
I downloaded
You look in the
it.
camera and
You
shout
put it out?
Science Lab.
I can't put out his thing, but
What was it
I've
about?
got it.
I don't even know.
We're not sure.
I was in a
Not
group
so
with
sure.
Nathan Small. Do you remember Paul?
Oh no! Well, the problem was
New car?
I was on the camera for it, filming, and then the teacher goes to me because she was in a headset, and she said she told me
you'd stopped for something, so you had to pick it back
So
up.
she said she went to me, Stephen, say to the group, guys, can you laugh please, as if this was funny, like to the audience. So I say that, and I'm like, oh, that's really harsh.
Yeah.
Because I see
And
their faces
for all
as
this
I
time,
say it.
I
I'm
thought
like,
you were just saying that.
no.
I
Yeah.
remember I hosted a talent show. It was me and my mate, and we hosted the talent show in college. So we must have been about fucking 16 at the time. And we
You're already a stand-up at this point.
yeah, I don't think I'd even. I think it's before I did a show, and we wore shirts and we bombed for like an hour. We just bombed. We had this bit,
yeah.
but the bits we had were like real in jokes that only me and him got. So like, we swiveled our cups. So we got these cups and we swiveled them, and we're like, should we break out the cups? He goes, no, don't burn the good material yet. And then I remember the security guard just said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and it made us want to kill ourselves.
Oh.
It was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Where was that?
So we've all bombed. This was at college, Westminster
Oh, right.
Kingsway.
Fucking hell.
I saw a clip
That's
of you
brutal.
saying your mum brought a lawyer to the school.
Oh yeah, that's because they tried to kick me out of high school. They tried like everything to kick me out, but they didn't really have nothing solid to kick me out for. So they tried to send me to college when I was about 14.
Why?
And the courses
Genius.
and the courses was yeah, it wasn't young Sheldon type thing. And the courses were mad. Like the courses were like how to work in McDonald's and how to. It was sort of they were
Nice.
programs. That
Instead, you went on to do comedy courses
Yeah.
up in uni.
Exactly. I went to go and do something that's a real job. A real job that was a real qualification that was gonna help me in life. What did you get a merit? What did you pass?
What
A
did I
distinction?
do?
You guys got first. You got a first.
I got a first.
Oh.
Tom got a first. Max,
Who knows?
we don't
Who
know.
knows?
Maths will never know, I guess.
Yeah, didn't mean much.
No.
A 2-1 was just pretty much what everyone got for turning up.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, what was the original question? I just divert. The first was it documentaries?
It was just, what was it about?
Oh, is it? So basically,
Sorry.
it was what's the next documentary you got coming
I
out?
don't know. We haven't filmed it yet.
And then I guess so your stand-up, your tour's coming to an end now.
It's finished.
Shit.
It finished earlier this year. I finished in May.
So when do you
I'm going to America in September.
to perform it again?
Yeah, I'm doing a month in America.
Is this
We
the
may-
rotten
We
one?
may have Americans.
It might
getting the rotten
get
fruit.
fresh again.
Might get fresh again.
It might get fresh again. Guys, if you're watching America, it will be fresh.
Oh, so
Oh
fresh.
yeah, shit, yeah. Sorry.
a
That's
lot of
alright.
Americans watching this.
Do you have a lot of Americans?
Sure.
We got a billboard in Times Square to announce the podcast.
Oh, sick. You got a Spotify thing?
No, it was
Patreon.
Patreon
It's
who
for
did that.
Oh, sick.
This won't be on Patreon. We won't make people pay. Not that we wouldn't make people pay, but this is,
I will.
for all. We wouldn't
Yeah.
limit the audience.
Oh, the
This
good
is for the
stuff's in
public.
Patreon. If you want to know some stuff, I'm gonna slag everyone off on Patreon. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna talk about some real juicy gossip.
Oh, that's a great sell.
Oh, I really want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's juicy, man.
So we do another
Switch to
Patreon. after
Patreon.
this?
This is about us.
You guys need to leave.
This is
the
why I
room.
left the course. So when do you start doing stand up again? Is it I'll have
I'm
a
a-
break, have a bit of me time?
Yeah, I need to live some life again.
Yeah.
Get some material.
How much
I'm gonna go holiday.
is that with the thought of getting material or
Yeah, just to live, relax.
where's your holiday
I'm
destination?
gonna go Jamaica.
Yeah?
I ain't been since I was a little kid, man. But or I might go. I
Same.
did some shows in.
There's so many.
You been Jamaica?
No, I was just trying to
No.
join him.
I went.
Sorry.
Put on the hat. I went. I did some shows in Asia recently. I did Vietnam, Cambodia,
Wow.
Thailand, and Singapore. And I think like I went there and I was like, oh, but I'm just working. I need to actually like go Thailand and just
relax.
That's what I'm gonna do.
When you do a show in like Vietnam,
yeah,
who's coming to watch? Is it
mostly expats?
Yeah, okay.
But some locals who love comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And they're the best audience because they seek it out.
Yeah.
And they love it. Like when I went to Indonesia, like the local Indonesians that loved UK comedy were the fucking best crowd. Like they're so into the
That's
thing.
so funny, yeah.
Well, the expats, they kind of go and it's just like,
They're just there because I was.
It's in English.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, something English is on. All right, we'll watch it. But the expats the ones that are locals that go, the best audience I've ever had.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
they love it.
who else is on the bill when you're doing that? Is it all
Guys
British
who
people?
live there but do comedy.
Oh.
And they're always in English.
They're always
Them.
in English.
So-
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
they're always English guys.
So
or
then-
Canadians or Americans.
How do you get booked for that then? Like if it's all.
They got like
locals?
clubs and
Yeah.
a lot of time that all the promoters have like a network,
Yeah.
so they'll all chip in to bring someone over,
Ah.
so
Well,
they
like,
can all use them.
Would you be at home and then you'll get an email saying, "Do you want to come to Vietnam and do this gig?" Or would you be going to Vietnam anyway?
No. So I think that one was I know there's gigs out there, so we reach out
Oh,
and say,
okay.
hey, are you interested in me coming over? And yay or nay, and I'll go over and do that. But like the European ones, like in terms of international bookings, it's like either guys I've worked for years, or they might offer you, or
Yeah.
you know.
That's
the
so
agent
cool,
and
man.
stuff.
That is cool. But we've got freedom. And
Oh, yes.
You don't bloody have that when you're flying away.
Corporate shield, mate. That's why I have
Yeah.
a corporate shield.
I'll do that.
Got the title at least. Jamali Maddix.
No, but Jenny, what you guys doing is great, man.
Thank you.
Comments
Cheers,
don't
man.
agree.
I don't
Oh,
listen
they're
to
gonna hate this one.
No, they
No, I think I
won't.
love
They're
this
gonna
one.
hate
He's
it.
right, they will.
Because
I feel like I've been a bad guest.
not at all.
Are
no.
you kidding? No, this has been
I've
really
name
good.
dropped. I've name dropped you a lot. Going well on the course. We had Jamali Maddix.
Look at the fuck people message me.
month.
People
Yeah.
message me going, "You went uni with Stephen Trez."
Yeah.
And Max and Tom. Yeah, cheers,
But they
guys.
message me. and
It's
they
just
go,
one guy that messages me
"You
that.
went." Yeah. If I ever go on Instagram and say, "Ask me a question," I always get one. Did you go
Really?
uni with Stephen Trez? And I always go, "Yes," and they go, "Okay."
Okay, bye.
I go, what
Thank
are you
you.
doing this
Unfollow.
information? Yeah. I've had enough now.
Oh, I think you'd be really interested. I like these ones.
Often when people think they're rambling or they're not interesting,
That's the
like Josh
interesting
did
part,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, was that boring?" Like, no, it's really good.
All right then.
People will love this. I'm sure
They
of
better
it.
love it. If they don't, I'll
Yeah.
kill myself.
Catch it on the Patreon, £4
On the Patreon, watch me kill myself.
Live stream of Jamali.
yeah. For the cheap price of £5 a month.
It's actually £4.
It's £4 a
It's
month.
£4 a month, mate.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good Patreon. I'm starting up a podcast though as well.
What's
Oh,
the
okay.
podcast called?
I'm starting one with a guy called Elliot Still.
I've heard of Elliot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna call. I think we're gonna call it.
Bodger and Badger.
That's actually a fucking very hilarious title that I want to nick now. Bodger and
Oh, I have
Badger.
that. I don't think I own the
I think we're
rights.
gonna call it Brothers in Crud.
Brothers in Crud. What is Crud bad though?
Crud just means like just grimy.
Just
Yeah.
Just Brothers in
Yes, love
grimy
that.
shit, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that, and then there's another podcast I'm gonna start as well, but I need to work that out.
Have you had one already?
I had a couple. I had
Right.
spooky shit.
Because that's the one that, like, is that the one that the award-winning one? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, I did that one. It was basically people come on and tell their ghost stories, and I just call them a liar. That's that one. I had one called The Breakdown.
The breakdown.
Yeah, Breakdown.
What were you breaking down?
Oh, just,
People would come on, have a breakdown,
yeah,
you call them a liar.
Yeah.
wrong
Don't
with
even
it.
have kids.
Not anymore. Oh,
Don't
that
even
was,
have kids.
sorry.
I know you just had your baby, but you do love it. Yeah, so I had that one, and I think I had another one with Ed Knight, but we didn't do too many eps. I thought it
Did
just
you ever
start.
falling out?
I thought it just start. No, we're
Is there-
still good friends. But I sort of started, and then we both just drift away.
Is there an Ed Day?
Yeah, no, there's Kevin Day, his dad.
Oh.
Ed
So-
Knight's the son.
Who have I been talking to?
Yeah.
Who have I been sending dick pics to?
Did he used to be called Ed Day?
Maybe when he started.
Like I'm talking years and years ago.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Why you gig with him?
10 years ago. No, he was at the what's it called? That competition.
You've got
Edinburgh.
fucking good memory.
He does, yeah.
Probably on the spectrum.
Yeah. What's the second
Glad you find
podcast
it,
you're doing? That's
Oh, is that with more
Oh, is that a
documentary
secret
style?
one?
No, this one's got a hook.
oh, look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's got a hook. And I tried to sell it to someone, and they were like, "Absolutely not."
This is the script.
Yeah. Oh my god, it sounds a lot like Joe Rogan podcast. I can't believe it.
Just word for word.
I think though, if I was the tutor, I would have gave him the highest mark because how funny that is.
Yeah.
They didn't think like that.
I know, but that's the problem.
Our course wasn't about
Because
comedy, mate.
that's genius
Yeah.
and so funny. And if
Yeah.
it was self-aware, that's one of the funniest things
Yeah.
you could do. The podcast is, I don't know.
Can we hear the hook and edit it out?
don't-
If
Yeah, okay.
I'm
I'll
very
hook it,
curious.
if you don't mind editing it out.
we
Sorry,
can
man.
bleep it and then you get our reaction.
Yeah, so basically, I got a friend who he's been in prison.
That's a good idea.
If that's a good idea?
Yeah,
That is a
very
good
good.
idea.
But what would you say in prison? How did you feel? What would you do first day?
Kill myself.
And then they're like, this is just a holding cells, mate.
this is an escape room.
Yeah. Get his bloody shoelaces off him.
Socks and shoes off. Not again.
I wouldn't last.
You wouldn't.
I don't mean that in a
No.
they'd bum me way. I mean they'd just batter me.
I think I've said this as a joke, so if it sounds like a bit, but I feel like my character would be a guy who wears like a Muslim hat and he works in the library and he goes, "The prison's in your mind." Like I'm that, like I'll just be that guy. I'll be like, "Prison in your mind, my brother." Like I'll just be like that conscious brother.
I'm the freest guy here.
Yeah. I'm the freest guy here, my brother. I leave every night. I dream, my brother. I read. Charles Dickens has the key to your freedom. Like I'll be that guy. Like that's
Such
how
a great way to stay safe.
Yeah. Like I would
No one stabs that guy.
Yeah. I'd wear the prison outfit, but I'd have like a cool waistcoat on. You know what I mean? Like I'd be that guy. And I'd sort of walk around and be like, "My brother."
Didn't you fuck my dog? It's in your mind.
It's in your mind, my brother. No, you fucked my dog.
It's the dog fucker. Get him.
I'll escape with my imagination.
Book on German Shepherd.
You can't just shag dogs, mate.
Don't need a VPN for this.
Let you off because you're cool.
Oh,
That's
I
a
love
good
that
way to
character.
end, isn't it?
That's a good way to end.
Anyway, good luck tomorrow. Give him hell.
Give him L. All right, Bubba.
Oh, don't. It's Didsbury.
Yeah.
You know.
Peace.
And good luck at the cube.
yeah. So funny that.
Thank you for watching, guys. Where could they find you, Jamali?
I'm on all socials, Jamali Maddix.
Oh, that's good.
But if you really want to, I'm on Bluesy. That's my. No, I'm not on Bluesy. But only Bluesy. Find me on MySpace only. Bebo. High five. No, I'm on Instagram mostly, but I'm on all socials, man.
No underscores either.
No
That's
underscore.
amazing.
No, I got in
Wow.
early. My
Yeah.
agent, because I used to have like Bearded Wisdom as my name, and then my agent.
I stole that.
Yeah.
My agent was like, "Listen,"
Prince of Pleasure you're talking to.
Oh, yeah?
and he just said, "Just get your name now.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to use it, just have your
Yeah.
name."
He's good, this agent. Max,
I'm on
Tom.
all socials.
Cut that.